Test one.
This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Welcome, everybody, to Anadarko Warrior Stadium, where tonight the Elgin Owls take on the Anadarko Warriors. It's a short drive up here. We'd like to thank Boom Paws Burgers, our premier sponsor, home of the Butch Husky Burger, delicious menu items, and thick shakes, all from Boom Paws as well. We'd also like to thank our Countdown to Kickoff sponsor. Of course, that is Hillary Communications, our Countdown to Kickoff sponsor. Hillary Communications, we don't just get you connected, we help you stay connected. Reggie, it is a warm night outside. I think Hannah said the temperature's still in the 90s.
Oklahoma in September, and yet I think we looked and there was not a 80 in sight for the next 2 weeks. So it's going to be a hot blistering tonight.
Well, it's new for everybody. Of course, we always see, like in the first 3 games, people come up cramping. I'm sure we will, as might here, because this is just not the practice. This is just not the scrimmage. These are real ball games. There's no really time to set up or set down. But it is a beautiful night up here in Anadarko, Oklahoma. We certainly do appreciate all the Elgin fans tuning in. Those who are unable to make it, it's going to be an interesting night as my resident, I guess you could say, game analyst person, Reggie, said it's kind of a even match between the two as far as young people, as far as height, and as far as weight.
It is. You look at both sides of the ball, and anybody from Elgin knows that it's kind of last year was that period of where we had a lot of rebuilding. We had a lot of freshmen, sophomore out there, and so those freshmen are now sophomores, and we don't have but 3 or 4 seniors that are on this Elgin team. But then you look on the other side, and, Anadarko, I think, going through the list, had 7, 8 seniors themselves. So, like I said, it's going to be a pretty even matchup on paper. See what happens when they're out on the dirt.
Hey, we got some keys to the game. We got starting lineups, and we got the coin toss coming up. We certainly, again, like to thank Hillary Communications, our countdown to kickoff sponsor. They don't just get you connected, they keep you connected. We'll be right back. You're watching Elgin football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sign Company has been serving Oklahoma and surrounding states for over 60 years. As a family-owned business, our focus has always been on driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom sign design and manufacturing to installation and service, AeroSign has the knowledge and experience to deliver the ideal sign for you while using materials of the highest quality to ensure that your sign will look great for years and years to come. We design and manufacture our signs for longevity, so you get the greatest return on investment possible. AeroSign Company, helping your business thrive since 1955.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Becker Raybon Funeral Home has been serving the funeral needs of Southwest Oklahoma since 1940 and is owned by the Raybon family. We believe family ownership makes a great difference in the care and service your family receives. Their staff is eager to find ways to assist you. Whether it's with live streaming or benefit assistance, we can help. When it comes to measuring personal levels of service, there are other funeral homes, and then there is ours. Becker Raybon Funeral Home, 1502 Fort Sill Boulevard.
Boom Paws Burgers in Elgin, bringing back the old-fashioned burger we all remember and love, made fresh daily and seasoned just right with 7 different seasonings, making it explode with flavor. Boom Paws serves up daily special burger baskets, half-pound burgers, and the famous Boom Paw Burger. Why not try their famous chili cheese fries or homemade milkshakes and floats? Just one bite and you'll know Boom Paws has brought back the old-fashioned burger experience. Open Monday through Saturday, 11 until 9. Call-ins welcome. Boom Paws off Highway 277 in Elgin.
Well, the rest of the Week 1 slate of games kicking off tonight on OSN. Hey there, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Austin Bowling. Thank you for joining us for Friday Night Football once again. Unfortunately, though, it's the beginning of September. Temperatures typically pretty toasty for this time of the year. Kickoff temperatures for many of the local games still reaching the low to mid-90s. Make sure you are staying hydrated in the stands tonight if you're heading out there. And then by the time we work our way towards the final whistle and that fourth quarter, it looks like temperatures will start working their way down into the mid-80s, but no complications weather-wise across the area. Remember, you can catch my forecast every morning at 7 on the Oklahoma Live TV and OSN Facebook pages.
Welcome back here to Anadarko, Oklahoma, where the Elgin Owls are going to take on the Warriors of Anadarko. We are at our Keys to the Game, sponsored by Pizza Corral. Dough is made in-house daily. We serve pizza, calzone, stromboli, cheesy bread, wings, sandwiches, salad bar, and cool gelato. If you haven't had a gelato, drop by Pizza Corral. Our Keys to the Game. Reggie, as I was looking over the starting lineups, which we'll do in just a moment, I noticed a lot of familiar names from last year. And I think that's one of the keys to our playing tonight is we just have a lot of starters that played a lot last year.
I would agree with you on that. When you look at Ricardo Smith back there at QB, look at Ryland Hitt and some of the seniors that are out there that you're going to expect to do something. We will have coming back C.J. Underwood, who missed last year with some injuries. So you put those three seniors alone and they can make a difference. My key to the game is going to be a little different, though, because I think where we have those – that senior leadership in those skill positions, but where I think is going to come into play tonight, them big hogs up front. When you look at how small on paper Anadarko looks and you put Ryland hitting some of those boys up front, give Ricardo and some of them time tonight, Elgin now can come out victorious.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Keys to the Game brought to you by Pizza Corral, where dough is made fresh daily in-house. We'll be right back. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Bridges and Buckner Dentistry at 1802 Northwest 52nd Street has over 32 years of combined experience. They serve Southwest Oklahoma for implant placement and final restorations using guided surgery and CEREC technology. This enables them to do same-day crowns in the office. Call to set up your appointment today or visit them online at bridgesandbucknerdentistry.com.
We come from different backgrounds, with diverse interests and unique learning styles. Finding classes that fit your individual needs isn't a challenge at Cameron University. A small campus and dedicated faculty ensures there's always someone close by to guide you on your journey. Your success is our success. Your education is our mission. At Cameron University, you're not a number, you're part of the family.
Coast Technology Group is your full IT managed service provider, utilizing simple, reliable technology for your home and business. Remote monitoring and management, network infrastructure, and cybersecurity, all with 24/7, 365-day live support. When you partner with CTG, you get the 150 years combined experience of our experts, helping your business grow while keeping your systems secure.
Comanche County Memorial Hospital is proud to care for our patients through all phases of life, from our tiniest patients in the region's only NICU, comprehensive heart care, emergency services, orthopedics, robotic surgery, to home health and hospice. The staff and physicians provide quality care with advanced technology for all of your healthcare needs. Your community hospital, our family caring for yours.
Want to take the stress out of your next remodel or building project? Comanche Home Center can deliver all the lumber, supplies, and tools right to you. When you're done, they'll pick up anything you don't use and give you credit towards your next project. Give Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
Here at Carpet One, we have a great selection of carpet, hardwood, vinyl, tile, laminate, and area rugs. With all this, you're sure to find exactly what you want for your home. Come browse our exclusive selection or give Carpet One at Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
Welcome back, everybody, to Anadarko Warrior Stadium tonight, where the Elgin Owls are taking on the Anadarko Warriors. Hey, we want to do our starting lineup sponsored by Southwest Power Equipment. Put your faith in our lawn mower experts. And let me tell you something. Ever since they opened up their doors, mowers have been coming in and getting fixed. Big, huge mowers. In case you got a big yard, they're right there. Southwest Power Equipment. And for our starting lineups, we take you to our color guy, Reggie Smith. No.
Yeah, there's that Smith.
No. Go ahead, Reggie.
All right, here we go. We are going to start with number 5, wide receiver, one of our seniors, Blake Balch. The other wide receiver, number 4, Michael Adasola. He's a sophomore. On the opposite side, another sophomore, number 1 wide receiver, Trayvon Crabtree. Tight end tonight will be senior, number 28, C.J. Underwood. The big boys up front. Left tackle, number 53, Nakona Tatanippa. He's a junior. Sophomore, number 55, left guard Keith Ferguson. The 2 seniors, number 54, Gavin Bolin will be the center. Beside him, number 51, senior Rylan Hitt. And opposite, right tackle, 9th grade, number 58, Jace Williams. Running back tonight, back behind the big boys, are going to be number 9, Matt Lund, who's a sophomore, anchored by QB number 2, senior Ricardo Smith. On the other side, we have junior, number 12, Toby Parker would be one of the cornerbacks. Opposite him, sophomore, number 4, Michael Adasola. Our free safety tonight is going to be 10th grader, number 9, Matt Lund. Senior, number 22, will be our weak safety, Diego Ortiz. Stand linebacker tonight will be sophomore, number 6, Peyton Christensen. Our jack linebacker will be sophomore, number 23, Andre Crabtree. Our senior, Mike linebacker, number 28, C.J. Underwood. Our wheel linebacker will be junior, number 41, Casey Britton. Number 53, our rush in is going to be Nakona Tatanippa. He's a junior. And number 51, Rylan Hitt will be our nose guard. And rounding off the defensive line, junior, number 80, tackle Sean Diener.
You know, you just hear a lot of the similar names that we had last year, Tatanippa, Lund. It all seems like it's going to be a good game tonight, and I think it's going to be power-packed as well.
You know, and of course, being at, a 4A in some of the smaller schools, you do see some of these guys having to go both ways. So that's going to be something to watch as well tonight with this heat that we saw Austin Bowl talking about and that we've talked about. This heat, like I said, it can take a toll on some of those 2A players.
Starting lineups brought to you by Southwest Power Equipment. Put your faith in our lawnmower experts. We'll be right back. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Crowning Around in the Tux Room at 215 Southwest C Avenue in Lawton has been serving the surrounding area for the past 13 years. Specializing in prom, homecoming, and pageant dresses, plus budget bridesmaid dresses starting at $79. Plus, they are your headquarters for tux rentals for the individual or the entire group, with wedding packages starting at just $66. You can even shop the entire collection found online at crowningaround.com. Crowning Around in the Tux Room, 215 Southwest C Avenue.
Welcome back to Anadarko Stadium, where we have our coin toss sponsored by Ann's Country Kitchen. Down-home meals, tasty and flavorful. And don't forget about that meringue on top of the pie. There goes the coin toss. And Reggie, we always discuss, keep it or kick it away.
This is the beginning of the season, so to me, you want that ball first. You want to establish your presence up front, so I want the ball first to start off a new season. And they have deferred.
So Elgin will get the ball first. All right. Our coin toss brought to you by Ann's Country Kitchen. Down-home meals, tasty and flavorful. Drop by and see them today. We'll be right back. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody, to Anadarko Stadium. Or no, I have not forgot Reggie Fisher's name. That was, for some reason, it just it went far away every time I said his name last year. But we are not here. He's our color analysis, and he also keeps yardage. With me, right next to me, my daughter Hannah Murin. She is doing the camera, and up top is somebody who has been with us before 3 years ago, and that is Toxie Hoosier. She is up doing the camera, and we might need to bring a tent for her next time we come here 2 years from now because, man, the sun is bearing down on her. We appreciate Toxie Hoosier being up on the top. And we'd also like to thank our Countdown to Kickoff sponsor, Hillary Communications. We just don't get you connected. We help you stay connected, bringing high-speed internet to rural areas in southwest Oklahoma, not only in Elgin but also in Cache as well. Hillary Communications, our Countdown to Kickoff sponsor. Thank you so much for your being here. Well, we have a couple of minutes, Reggie, and tell me, what was your feeling before you ran out on the field? It's the first night you're starting, and maybe you're a backup. What are you thinking about in the locker room right now?
You know, you work all summer for this. You know, you're in the weight room, you're doing conditioning and all that, so it all comes to a head tonight. For Anadarko, of course, it's a little more of an advantage because you're in front of your home crowd and your parents and families and friends, girlfriends and all this sorts. But nonetheless, like I said, Elgin has worked just as hard. And best believe with them having this young crew and, you know, and the expectations a little higher this year, they're going to be ready to come out and hit somebody.
Would we be expecting tonight more offsides, holding penalties than what we would maybe four games from now?
Always. That first game, you always have those first game jitters. You have to get your cadence down when you're working with, you know, a new set of linemen and so forth. It'll be an advantage for us, though, because like you said, our linemen, you know, and Ricardo being quarterback with that cadence, they're pretty familiar with each other. So I don't expect us to have as many as normal just because we have all those returning starters that you talked about.
It's a beautiful night here as the Elgin band, if you can hear them from across the way. I think we're going to turn up our crowd mic a little bit. And now as we turn our crowd mic down a little bit. Vincent Saylor, State Farm, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Yes, don't
Vincent
you like
looking sharp this year, man.
You know, I texted him earlier today. I said, do you want to look tall and thin or short and squatty? He said, tall and thin. I said, okay, we'll do that. New picture for Vincent Saylor, State Farm. We appreciate him being around State Farm, of course. Always, like a good neighbor, he is there. Give him a call today.
Of course, Vincent being one of the announcers on one of our sister stations out in Cash.
No,
they got to play last week in that 0 week.
We don't talk about Vincent and Cash. Matt Lunn is back, and Trayvon Crabtree is back, and I'm trying to catch the far one, Reggie. Open the far side.
I believe it is C.J. Underwood that's over there. So, like I said, it's good seeing C.J. back. And if you remember last year, Crabtree had some pretty good returns.
He did.
So, if Anadarko's smart right here, they're staying away from Crabtree. Here we go. 2021 football season.
Squib kick into the middle. Crabtree's got it. He's going to go up the middle. Going all the way down to the 44-yard line. That's when he's going to be stopped. Crabtree with a good run back.
It was, and that's exactly what I said. Like I said, he had some really good returns last year, and so he started off right where he left off last year. Looks like around a 23-yard kickoff return.
Ball over to the far side.
Nice first down run there by Lund. Picked up around 4 yards on that first down. Leaves us here with a 2nd and 6. They call it a 2nd and 7 on the scoreboard.
Ricardo Smith, hands off right up in the middle of the line. Lund's got a clear field ahead of it. Going to go to the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Elgin.
2 plays, 6 points. That's how you start a season off, guys. That's why I said you want the ball immediately to establish an offensive presence. Lund, great job there.
Great job by Lund. 2 plays into it, 6-0.
Can you tell who this is kicking? It looks like number 4, Adesola, coming in to do the kicking extra point duties this year. First one of the year.
It is up and it is good. So,
it's good.
With less than a minute on the first quarter, Elgin up 7-0. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
We're back in with Elgin kicking off. You know, we talked about it, Reggie. Should we receive or should we kick off? And we kicked, and they kicked off. And now, let's go. We're going to give Anadarko an opportunity to see what their offensive like.
Yep, number 41, Casey Britton, doing the kickoff duties today.
Got it at the 25-yard line. Getting around, making some moves. Looking a little bit like Barry Sanders there for a moment. Ends up at the 36-yard line. And that's what Anadarko will take over first down and 10.
Yep. Looks like number 30, Tony Ford on the tackle there, along with number 80, Sean Diener. Both brought down number 3, Thomas Ware.
Williams now Up under center. Fakes the handoff, rolls out. It's going to get a little bit of a screen. Oh. Big catch downfield into Elgin territory at the 49.
Looks like, is there a flag on it here? Nakona Tatanipple was right in his face. Made him throw the ball. We thought, like I said, he maybe have overthrown, and just receiver was able to sneak in behind the cornerback and had a nice reception here for the first down. I don't know what the penalty was there. I don't know what this is, but
they're going to bring it back.
Oh, they called it an incomplete, so they said he did not catch that. Did you hear the Elgin crowd over there pretty happy about that call?
Absolutely.
And it was right in front of the coaches in the bench of Elgin, so I'm sure they immediately heard some rumbling over there.
2nd and 10. As Williams is up underneath center. Offsides.
There's one of those penalties that we talked about earlier, Randy. Carson Williams is one of the sole seniors that's back there for Anadarko Warriors. Offsides.
Two wideouts, one to the far side, one to the near. Going to hand off, and number 23, that is Andre
Crabtree. Great job. Great penetration. Worked his way down the line and was able to bring him down for no gain.
You know, when a runner is trying to look for a hole, they're stutter stepping, they're walking their way in, and then Crabtree just picked him right back up and said, nope, can't go any further. 3rd down and 5 for the Warriors. You know, the last time we were in Anadarko, it was a barn burner all the way to the last 90 seconds in the game. It may not be this way this year.
Let's hope not.
Got to get some good coverage. Going to get caught.
Good job.
Good stick.
Good job by Lund coming up. Unfortunately, it will move the chain for the Warriors.
That was a good pass by Williams.
It was, because you see Peyton Christensen saw him kind of back there holding, and he tried to put a little pressure on him back there, but Williams did a good job keeping his eyes downfield, delivered a dart for the first down.
Just short of midfield, Williams sets up a slot back and 2 wide receivers to the far side. He's going to hand it off right up the middle. It's going to be caught just a very few yards.
Michael Adesola, sophomore on the tackle there.
Good tackle, too. Grabbed him at the waist, took him down. You know, it wasn't one of those high tackles that they could get away from.
Yep, gain of 2 yards for the Warriors.
This is one of those times where you appreciate your offense not being on the field because, you know, they're over there resting.
Defense still needs a big stop here.
They do.
Good pressure.
Going to do a screen pass. It doesn't work.
Peyton Christensen again applying the pressure on the edge. Peyton is another one of those sophomores. Some of that youth we saw last year as a 9th grader got a lot of playing time, and I'm sure coaches can expect them to do a lot of growth, you know, and had a lot of leadership on the defensive side this year.
Well, we look for a big change in the win next year, so this experience is needed today.
Yep, moving up to 5A with the big boys.
Back to pass. Across the middle, but it's not going to get a first down. It's going to be short.
And that was big, but it's in that territory to where a coach might go for it if you're one of the Warriors coach early in the season like this.
I would.
And offense is staying out there. That's what happens when you're in no man land like this, 4th and 2 in front of your home crowd early in the season. That last 3rd and 5 conversion was big, and now you have a 4th and 2. Elgin Owls need a big stop here.
Handoff right up the middle. Going to make it. Going to make the first down all the way down to the 37. First down and 10 for the Warriors.
Yep. Ryland hit one of the guys on that tackle.
8:16 left to play here in the first period. Vincent Saylor, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. He's our quarter sponsor for this quarter. Rolling out.
Nice pressure.
A little bit of screen pass over here. It's a slot taken down by Adisola.
And Andre Crabtree was again. We've had a nice. I'm sorry, my brain is going dead on me, but our presence in the backfield has been there so far this entire defensive possession, and we're just not able to finish it and close it down here.
Second and short. A quick pass over here to the far side. It is caught. Finally collapsed on around the 14-yard line.
Thomas Ware on the reception, brought down by number 41, Casey Britton. And again, right now, if you're the defensive coach right now, all you're thinking is bend but don't break. Hold them right here and let's keep them out of the end zone.
First down and 10. Handoff way in the backfield. Tackled there by Adisola as he comes across the line.
It was actually number 9, Matt Lund over there.
Thank you. Thanks, Reggie. Second
one of those
and
two-way players that we talked about. Let's get us a turnover here. Let's apply a little pressure and get us a turnover here early in the game.
Second and 7. Just over 7 minutes to play. Good. Oh, arm tackle in the background. Missed it. Going to get a little bit of running room.
Andre Crabtree was able to get a hand on him, just couldn't bring him down. But he did enough to slow him down for just a gain of 3 yards here. Maybe a little more. It looks like 3rd and 1 is what they're going to call it here. Some of those early substitutions coming in. See number 80, Sean Diener, coming in on the edge over here.
Ball right at the 5-yard line. In shotgun now, looking to throw. Across the middle.
Hit him in the hands.
Hit him in the hands. Did you see him go like this? Waving a little bit. He was wide open, too.
And the ball was thrown a little behind him, but nonetheless, it hit him in the hands. If it hit you in the hands, you know my belief on that. If it hit you in the hands, this should be a catch.
Okay, it is 4th down now and 1.
I'm bringing the house. Let's go, Owls. Let's go. And I brought up the middle.
Oh, just arm tackled, and that'll be a touchdown for the Anadarko Warriors.
And again, Andre Crabtree, second time he's got back there, just not able to wrap him up. Anadarko Warriors in for 6.
Coach will talk to him about that when he gets over to the sidelines. You got to wrap him up and pull him down.
You know, and that's just one of those things that, like you said, Coach will talk to him over there. You're in great position. All you have to do is break down right there. Going for the 2-point conversion.
No. Denied.
There is a flag.
Flag. Holding against Anadarko.
You would think it'd be declined. There it is.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's 7-6. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
And we are back here to Warrior Stadium where it is 7-6, where a attempted 2-point conversion did not happen for the Anadarko Warriors, and they're kicking off now to the Elgin Owls. Got a little bit of shade on the field now. A squib kick.
Another one going right to Crabtree. Picked it up around the 17-yard line.
At the 25, at the 30.
Cuts
still
it
on
out,
his feet.
Still going.
He's at the 40. He stepped out of bounds about the 45-yard line.
Nice return.
Thanks for seeing the ball. I lost it in the shade of the sun.
Another 23-yard return by Crabtree. At some point, you're going to think I'm going to keep it out of that kid's hands.
Okay, we have Trace Laura now out as quarterback number 3.
Freshman back there getting a little playing time.
Over here to the near side, handoff, runs into his own person.
There's a late flag.
Yeah, it was a motion penalty, I believe, on us.
You know, and last year we did get to see a lot of Austin Elam back there, quarterback. If you remember, they switched it quite a bit. So to see a 9th grader coming in right now, Trace Lohr, he had to do some impressing of the coaches throughout the summer, didn't he?
He would have to be able to play in this first game. First down and now 20 for the Elgin Owls. I don't think that bothers us as much this year as it did last year, though. Not the way we're playing so far. Laura now takes it off, looks to throw. Quick pick over here to the near side. Makes the catch. Trying to get out of his hands is Adesola, but just couldn't get out of the hands of the Warriors. We're going to make a few yards back. They're going to probably put it at about 2nd and, let's say, 17. Ball lies on the 35-yard line.
And that last penalty was a spot foul, so it was actually 1st and 22. So that just now brings them back up to 2nd and 20.
Thank you very much. Hand off to Lund to the far side. He's going to get a couple of yards at the 40 now. Really at the back at the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be 3rd down and 10. Good run by Lund.
It was. Nice 10-yard gain there by him. Big 3rd and 10 here.
Three wide receivers to the near side. Looking to throw. Across the middle. Just in and out of the hands of Crabtree.
Oh, Crabtree, you got to catch that on the run. He catch that, and that's a 1st down.
I think even professionals still want to start running before they catch the ball. You know, in as much as it is, you can also see it in college and stuff like that. They just start running before they get the ball. Edge now set up for the punt.
It's like Tatanippa back doing the punting again this year. Nice punt by Tatanippa. Ball is out.
Ball is out. Ball is out. It's 1st down and 10 for Elgin.
Like we'll get the ball around the 26-yard line here.
.442 left to play here in the first period, 7-6. Elgin came on top with the 2-play first set and run to a touchdown.
Oh, there it is. The ball is out.
Ball is out. Ball is out. Ball is out.
Looks like Ryland Hitt was able to fall on the ball there. There's that turnover that we needed, Randy.
And look at Ryland.
Yeah, he's not letting anybody
He's
around
moving
him.
his body.
Heck no, that senior is not giving up that rock today.
Have you ever seen him wrestle?
No, but I did hear he is great.
We did a wrestling match between Elgin and Cash a year ago, and you should see Rylan Hitt move.
6'2", 295. I would love to see it.
He the way he won his match, by the way, just so they don't. But you got to watch him move on that mat. And I knew when I saw him moving his, rear around and his shoulder around, I'm thinking he's taking that ball away. First down and 10 for the Elgin Owls. Ball resting right around the 22-yard line. Ricardo Smith back in for quarterback. Handing off to Lund right up the middle. No, nothing there. Maybe a loss of 1 or 2. It's going to be second down in about 11, let's say.
Yep, my loss of 1. They called it a no gain there. Going to go ahead and mark it as a 0 as well. Looks better than that -1.
Well, the 2 is just behind it, so.
Ricardo's going to keep the ball.
Going to keep it. He's going to run it. He's going to
nice
find
blockers
some
in front of him.
Moving around, still juking and running, getting all the way down to 11. That's going to be close to a first down.
Look, and I love that. You see Ricardo getting up with a little bit of flair there. That's what you're looking for this year. After that long season last year, you love to see the fighting the boys right now.
And what you're thinking about right now is the defense is over there getting a little bit of rest. I know a lot of people go both ways, but at least some of the defense is getting a little bit of rest because not only was the defense able to recover a fumble, but now our offense is out there and they're fresh because they had that long time with Anadarko offense on the field. Ricardo now handing right up the middle. It's going to be all the way down to the middle, and it's touchdown by number 41.
Yep, that is Casey Britton. For the touchdown, 7-yard touchdown.
Casey Britton. I had him down. I had somebody else on my schedule. A little bit different name. Thank you very much, Mr. Fisher.
Anytime.
Britton's
4 plays. So we've had a 2-play scoring drive followed up by a 4-play scoring drive. That's how you strike them fast.
And it is good, 14-6 with 3 minutes left here to play in the first period. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network, where sports is our middle name. Hey, we'd like to thank our kickoff sponsor, Wayne's Drive-In, 2 locations, Southwest Sheridan and 6810 Cash Road. Come on, everybody. Let's go to Wayne's, our kickoff sponsor.
How are you rewarded for scoring 6 points? Kicking off the ball.
That's right. Well, he kicked the field. He kicked the extra point, too.
Isn't that something?
That's something.
All 7 points yourself.
Let's go, Warriors! Short kick picked up at the 22-yard line. Going to have a little bit of running room. Got some speed, got some jukes. Running real well. He's going to be on the far side. He's not going to get all the way down.
Yes, he had some wheels on him. That was Day-Day Lone Lodge. If you're a Friday fan, you love the name Day-Day. And just a little fact, there are 2 Day-Days on this team. Never thought that I would say that, but great run nonetheless by Day-Day Lone Lodge.
I was sitting there and I was looking at the Elgin tackler, and he was trying to strip it. Every time he was trying to strip that ball away. First down and 10 on the 49 for the Warriors. Trailing 14-6 here. Just a few minutes left to go in the first. Oh,
that should be a penalty. That's that illegal crackback. If they're not looking, they cannot.
That was I
guess they said that he got in front of him enough. But you even saw that last night on the collegiate level.
You did.
That illegal crackback, they made sure that they tried to cut down on that. And he was clearly not looking at that blocker, so they got away with the penalty there.
First down and 10, 33-yard line. I think Elgin's going to make him pay for it. Somebody jumped. .225 left to play here in the first period. 14-6, Elgin's up.
Probably didn't do anything but tee off C.J. Underwood, a legal hit like that. So now let's see where they bounce back. C.J.'s a tough kid, though, so not going to slow him down.
Looking to throw, can't find it. He's going to keep running. He's going to ride up the field, get tripped up.
Yep, and there you go. Just as I spoke, C.J. Underwood was able to bring him down after number 13, Brandon Neidert, got his hands on his, got a hand on him to slow him down there. Second and 10.
Williams now up underneath center. Got some equipment problems issues.
Junior, number 74, 3 irons, had to come out for a moment.
Looking to throw. Quick pass over to the far side.
A little slip screen.
Got to be.
Great job coming back down the line. Push him out.
Going to be 3rd and 5.
Yep. You saw a lot of your big boys. You saw Tatanippa and Keith Ferguson, both great pursuit.
5 yards, 35 in Anadarko.
3rd and long 5 here. And again, you're in probably 2-down territory here, so you need a big stop here.
90 seconds left to play here. Quick pass over to the far side, and it is caught. It's going to be a first down. Fumble on the play. Did they call it dead beforehand or not?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Looks like they are giving him forward progress. Toby Parker was over and immediately was able to bring him down, but like they called it a catch. Enough for the first down. Something, too, that I noticed earlier, senior number 11, Cooper Schultz, who was a big impact on defense last year, is out injured this game. Saw him out earlier with the knee brace on, so I know the team out here and the coaching staff, they are really a little disappointed not to have Cooper out there and the impact he has on the defensive side.
Offside on the outs. It's going to be first down and 5. 62 seconds left in this first quarter. Vincent Saylor, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. He's our first quarter sponsor. Hand right up the middle. No gain. Gets to the far end. Yeah, you better blow the whistle. They're going to do a face mask?
I don't know. I didn't think that he grabbed him around the face mask, but maybe there was a holding or something here on the edge. Yep, you got it. Personal foul face mask. And that was big. Big stop. Now you got a first down.
Coach Chalmers out on the.
Well, and what he's asking there is because you see Anadarko is able to come over in the huddle, did somebody call a timeout? And if the Warriors are able to talk to their team, he should be also allowed.
Timeout on the field. We'll be right back. You're watching Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back here to the end of the first period where the Anadarko Warriors are basically first down and goal at the 10-yard line. Going to look to hand it off right up the middle. It's going to get a few steps over the way. It's going to break away and make a touchdown.
Yep, number 27, Lucas Camp. And unfortunately, that face mask was brutal. You had a nice stop by hit. They personal foul gave them a 1st and goal. And was able to take it in the next offensive snap.
39 ticks left on the clock. 14-12. It looks like they're going to try to even the score up. They weren't able to make a 2-point conversion the last time. Let's see where they go this time with it. Looking to throw, going to throw it up.
It looks like it was good.
Extra point's good. Ties the ball game up at 14-14 with 39 seconds left to go. We'll be right back. You're watching Elgin Owls right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network, where sports is our middle name.
Corey Eslick, your farmer's insurance agent serving Elgin and the surrounding area for the past 11 years, specializing in home, auto, life, commercial, and she offers variable products as well, such as money market accounts. Call or stop by the office for your free quote. Corey Eslick with Farmers Insurance, phone 492-5547, or check them out on Facebook or go online. Corey Eslick Insurance and Financial Services, off Highway 277 in Elgin.
Welcome back, where the score has been tied with a brutal face mask penalty that took the Warriors down close, and then with a 2-point conversion this time that they made, brings the ball game to 14-14 right here in Anadarko, Oklahoma at Warrior Stadium. But then again, we scored within about 40 seconds the first time we hit the ball. Let's see if we can't do that again in this 39 seconds left to go. Dribbling right up there. It's very close. It's going to drop around the 44-yard line.
Yep, Casey Britton caught it on the short.
Kickoff sponsor, Wayne's Drive-In. Come on, everybody. Let's go to Wayne's, kickoff sponsor. Well, you got to say this has been an exciting first period, Reggie.
It has been. You've had 28 points put up in the first period here. First period, first quarter. You know what I'm saying.
I understand. Crabtree, excuse me. I can't mix his first two names together equally. It's Trayvon Crabtree with the ball, gives it a first down, goes out of bounds, stops the clock, 24 seconds left to go. You know, we've seen once we get into the secondary, we're just way too fast for him. Ball lying at the 40-yard line in Warrior territory.
It was, and you have a lot of athletes on this Elgin Owl offensive side right now. The freshman in, looking to throw. Oh, there it is.
It is caught, and it's at the 5. He's down. It is goal. Touchdown. 2 plays.
Blake Bouch. There he is. Look at the freshman stepping in there. Trace Laura with the nice 40-yard touchdown pass.
Touchdown, Elgin. Did it take 2 plays again?
2 plays.
Did I not tell you that this is what would happen?
Yep.
We like to thank our producer for making sure there's a touchdown emblem on top of the scoreboard that our father, the producer, real producer, didn't put up. Thank you, Hannah. Boom, it is up, and it is good.
Britton with the extra point.
Okay, with 14 seconds. Will this quarter ever end, Reggie?
2 plays.
Doesn't make a difference. 21-14. We'll be back. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
It's time to start cracking it, cooking it, buttering it, grilling it, baking it, brewing it. McDonald's fires up the griddle every morning so you can start digging in and enjoying it. And saving with the Mix and Match deal. Choose from Sausage McMuffin with egg, Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Biscuit, or Bacon, Egg, and Cheese McGriddles, 2 for just $4. Add any size soft drink for just $1. Make your morning routine a little better.
Well, we're kicking off again, Reggie. That means we're making some touchdowns.
That 32-second strike, 56 yards. Nice short pooch kick. Owls get it. Yes, they got
it. They recovered it.
Oh, yes.
Down here on the 44-yard line. That's number 5, Bouch.
Yep.
Recovered the ball. No.
After just scoring a touchdown, look who falls on it. Yep. Coach is upset, but it went 10 yards. Great job of blocking out in front of him. Bouch falls on the ball. Elgin now possession. No time off the clock. How fast are they going to score this time here?
They got 3 wide receivers to the far side. Ricardo Smith back. Going to give it over the line. He's going to the far side. He's got a little bit of room. He's going to try to get. He's going to make it. He's going to get out of bounds. Let's stop the clock. He is out of bounds. 4 seconds left. Reggie?
11-yard gain. I love how hard these guys are running.
I know it.
Like I said, you look at Lund is running hard. Ricardo is running hard. You got all these guys. Britton comes in. I mean, these guys, they're on a mission today.
Going to be right up the middle. Going to be away.
Run them over, baby.
Yeah. 21-14. That's how the first quarter ends. Ha! A good game happening right here in Warrior Stadium. Elgin Owls versus the Anadarko Warriors.
A nice 14-yard pickup for Ricardo. That will end the first quarter.
All right, that ends the first quarter. We'll be back. You're watching Elgin Owl football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Here's our target. We're shooting azimuth and head out. Rolling. Great drill weekend, everyone. See y'all again next month.
In the Oklahoma Army National Guard, you don't have to choose between civilian and military lifestyle.
And here you are, the ball at the 20-yard line. Our red zone sponsor, All-America Bank, best bank for your buck. All-American Bank, the best bank in Elgin, by the way. Always a sponsor here of Elgin Owl Athletics. Whether it be football, basketball, baseball, or wrestling, All-America Bank, our red zone sponsor, is there with their support.
All right, first down here for the Owls.
Trace Lohr, number 3, is back in quarterback. 3 wide receivers. Handing off to Lund. He's got a room. He's going to run. He's going to chicken around. He's going to be all the way down to
the 1-yard line. Telling you, these guys are on a mission. Let me give you a stat for this. They have 21 points up in the first quarter. Guess how many offensive plays they ran in the first quarter?
17.
13.
Oh, my gosh. It was close.
One punt.
Does it look like it's a first game for anybody out there?
No,
It doesn't.
they're playing hard.
Lower hands off up the middle of the line.
Oh,
He's not
get in.
Yeah.
And if my calculations are correct, sophomore Lund, he's already at 100 yards in that.
Valor Physical Therapy. Always the premier physical therapy place named by the Daily Oklahoman is our second quarter sponsor. Valor Physical Therapy in Elgin. Go see Tracy today. All the way in, he's just.
Man, didn't work.
Touchdown.
Oh, there it is.
Touchdown Elgin. And, you know,
he fell sideways, so it's kind of hard to tell, but good hard run by Lund there.
27-14 now. You know, the first quarter was so long and so fast, I thought it was halftime. I thought we were at halftime.
Nope.
No.
Actually, and I credited him and said he had 100, but I want to correct myself. He has 99, according to mine right now, here in the beginning of the second quarter. Let's let him have a 200-yard game here in this first game of the season.
Ball is no good. So with 11 minutes left to play here in the second period, 27-14. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Here's our target. We're shooting azimuth and head out. All in. Great drill weekend, everyone. See y'all again next month.
In the Oklahoma Army National Guard, you don't have to choose between civilian and military lifestyle.
Welcome back to what has become a beautiful night here in Anadarko, Oklahoma, where the Elgin Owls lead 27-14. Here, 1 minute into the second quarter. Valor Physical Therapy, our second quarter sponsor, always named the best physical therapy place in the state of Oklahoma by the Oklahoman. Casey ready to kick it off again. Will he go short? Will he go long? Regular kick. Right to the up back at the 20-yard line. Trying to find some space, find some room. He's not going to get past the 35, and Elgin takes him down.
A much better job by the kickoff team there. You know, when we're looking at it, even that drive, it seemed a little longer just because of the end of quarter and the transition. That was only a 5-play drive.
First and 10 Warriors. Carson Williams. In the shotgun, 3 wide receivers to the near side. Looking to throw, going to hand off right up the middle. Going to get to the far side. Casey's chasing him. He's going to get a first down. It's going to be a little bit more.
He might be gone.
And I think
big boy's getting there. Get him.
Nope,
he win it.
All the way, one play. Touchdown, Anadarko.
Yep, Lucas Camp. Junior, number 27, on the nice. That's the way to answer back, though.
It is. It's a great run.
65-yard touchdown by the junior. Took a whole 24 seconds off the clock.
I don't know that I've come close to calling a ball game like this, Reggie. I don't think I've ever seen a ball game like this.
It's been pretty exciting, though, I have to.
Whistles, everybody stands up.
Yep, coming back off. So same thing that brought him off earlier. You see 3 irons coming back off again. Coach is not happy about that.
Trying to go for 2. Man in motion. Going to look to throw over.
Oh, Oh.
No, he dropped
Man,
it.
hit him in the hands, but Lund was able to knock him down, get the ball out of his hands.
27-20, 10:37 left to play here in the second period. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network, where sports is our middle name.
Nobody moves more real estate than Pam and Barry's team.
And that's why our clients keep coming back to us.
We had some friends that recommended the Pam and Barry team, and they exceeded all of our expectations.
Our home sold in 3 days. It was a wonderful and easy experience.
And we would love to help you.
So follow the signs of Pam and Barry's team at RE/MAX at 248-8800. We're not bragging, we're just applying for a job.
And we are back here where the sun is down. I don't think the temperature's changed very much. We certainly are drinking enough bottled water up here.
And it is hot. So I can only imagine those guys down there on the field with all that equipment on. It is humid and hot today.
Kickoff sponsor, Wayne's Drive-In. Come on, everybody. Let's go to Wayne's, our kickoff sponsor. Did you see kick it all the way with a shuffle? They just kind of shuffled it.
Another little small kick.
That's a 30-yard line.
Toby Parker.
Fine. Parker's made it all the way to the 48 before it took 5 people to take him down.
Parker showed a little speed there. Like I said, he got the ball. Oh, there's a flag that.
Now we talked about the penalty markers here in the first game.
Yeah, it's a holding, so it will come back. Which is unfortunate because it was a nice around 17-yard pickup there by Parker, negated by the hold. And with that being a spot foul, that is costly. That's around a 17-yard penalty. So pretty much where he caught the ball is where the ball was moved back to.
First down and 10 on the Elgin 35-yard line.
Almost 50 total yards in penalties so far for the Owls just in the first half tonight.
Laura back in the backfield as quarterback. Going to spin around. Going to drop it off.
Oh, you got to catch that. Crabtree hit him in the hands.
A little bit low, but it's catchable. Still hit him in the hands. Second down and 10 for the Elgin Owls.
But if you're the freshman right now and the coaches, you're 2 for 4, 140-yard touchdown. I'm not really too upset about that right now, especially with that pass, hit him in the hands.
Laura takes it, hands it up to Lund. No, Lund gets the first down. He gets a little bit more. He's still on his feet. Get all the way down to the 44-yard line, 43-yard line of the Warriors.
Looks like a 22-yard scamper there for Lund. He said, you only wanted to get 99 yards. Let me hop over this 100-yard easily there on his 9th carry of the night. You hear some of the Anadarko Warrior fans here not too happy with this 120-yard.
Lund once again gets away, gets to the far side. He's going to get another first down. He's still on his feet. He's going to get tripped up. 18-yard line.
Just barely brought down.
That was a shoestring tackle, as they might say.
Yep, looks like they're going to award him around a 23-yard carry there. So 22-yard carry followed by a 23 carry for the youngster in Lund.
Red Zone, sponsor All-America Bank. Best bank for your buck in Lawton. All-America Bank. Can't find a
little
way.
miss up.
Miss up, and what am I going to do? I'm going to run the football.
Hey, he still picked up 9 yards on the mishap there.
I don't know.
And he turned one way, Lund went the other, but nice job by Laura to make something out of nothing.
Yeah.
8-yard pickup.
Let's just run the ball. Good job there by Laura.
There's the right one. Now let's get in there. The Warriors able to stop Britton there for a loss of a yard.
Third down and 4 now.
Well, say 2-yard loss there.
I'm going to say 3rd and 4.
Yeah, that line judge over there keeps taking a few steps backwards here.
Crabtree in motion.
Got him jump off sides.
Good
right
job.
There's where I would have loved to have seen him go and snap and get a free play out of this. Unabated to the quarterback. Whistles blue.
Moves the ball up to the Anadarko 6-yard line. Will be first and goal. Out.
Laura now setting up 2 wide receivers to the far side, 1 to the near. First and goal. Handing it up to to Britton. He gets it all the way down. The line judge is going to meet him about the 3-yard line.
Yep, looks like around a 3-yard gain. Just give it to him again. Let him get this last 3 yards here. I want to see a quarterback keeper. Let's let this freshman get him 6 points in there.
Britton's going to take it down.
Looks like they're marking him just shy around the foot-yard line.
Yeah, the where's my triple bifocal glasses? It looks like the marker's almost exactly in line with the orange thing on the far side.
With this being the 8th play of the drive, this has been the longest drive of the evening so far. Get in there, Freshie.
Come on, Laura's going to just walk right in.
Get in there, Freshie. There we go. Laura on the 1-yard scamper for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Elgin. With 7:08 left to play here in the second period. Elgin gets another touchdown, leading 33-20. Britton stands back for the kick. What are we doing? Got a whistle?
He's coming off again. Whoever they need to fix 3 irons, helmet or whatever this is, the equipment managers need to get him. This is the 3rd stoppage in play over something dealing with this helmet.
Kick is up. And it is good. 34-20 here in the second period. Valor Physical Therapy, our second period sponsor. You're watching football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Looking for an opportunity to advance in the workplace? Republic Paperboard Company in Lawton, Oklahoma offers competitive wages as well as excellent benefits. Republic is a quality producer of paperboard products used in the manufacturing of gypsum wallboard with advanced technology and a committed staff, and makes them one of the premier paperboard companies in the U.S. using 100% recycled paper fiber. Republic Paper partners with many local organizations to build a better community. Go to republicpaperboard.com.
Welcome back. How many kickoffs is this, Reggie? 7?
It has been quite a bit. I'm trying to calculate all of this stuff now, and it's
Kickoff sponsor, Wayne's Drive-In. 2 locations, 7 Southwest or 6810 in Lawton. Come on, everybody, let's go to Wayne's. Picked up at the 20-yard line. Elgin converging. Got a little bit of hold to the far side.
Blocking the back. It is coming back.
Yep.
Britton was hitting the back there.
You can hear him all the way for Elgin. Elgin screaming all over the other side.
You know, and something, too, you have to think about, you know, the guys in stripes out here, too, not only is it the first game of the season for, you know, both teams, but it's also the first game of the season for all the referees out there. So they have done a really good job tonight, kept the game flowing.
1st and 10 on the 24. Handoff. Going to be WrestleMania there, all the way back around the 24-yard line.
Sean Diener coming in on the edge.
They're going to put it at the 25.
Nice tackle for loss.
Brings 2nd and 13 at the Anadarko 25-yard line.
Going to hand off. Ooh, lots of people
There's a holding
trailing.
over here. Got away with it. No, there's a flag on him. Now, if they call a face mask there, and Tatanippa was clearly being held. You see him coming talking to the referee now. He was clearly held on the edge. So you get the face mask, but not the hold. And again, a spot foul, so it moves it up to the 42-yard line. That was a big penalty there.
Williams down in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers to the near, 1 to the far. I don't see a flag.
Call offsides.
Offsides on Elgin. Ball is down at the Anadarko 47-yard line. Will be 1st and 5, Warriors.
Hit gets right up underneath the center.
Great
and
job.
Hit tries to
another
grab.
flag, but that was not a face mask. He clearly reached for him, and it looked like got some jersey, but see, maybe this is that holding that he missed. Nope, he's looking again on the defense. That was not, oh my goodness. Those are 2 big penalties. We have given them over 30 yards in penalties just in this.
Well, you know, the good thing is if you get that under control, then Anadarko's punting. So I think the defense will get that underneath control. Handoff right up the middle.
Good job.
And that's what happens right there.
C.J. Underwood with the assist. Looks like Austin Elam.
5:30 left to play here in the second period. Elgin up 34-20.
Say Austin Elam, but that actually looked like number 13, Brandon Neidert.
Looking for a quick pass over here to the near side. Wrapped up immediately. Really no gain on the play.
Couple Owls getting up slow over here on the edge. You know, and they've done well hydrating because, like, we haven't seen any issues in this first half of cramping.
None.
So coaches have done a great job preparing an athletic training staff by keeping them hydrated on both sides of the field so far.
3rd and let's say 4.5 as Williams stands up.
It'd be nice to get a nice turnover here. Let's get a scoop and score here.
Hand up right up the middle.
There's a penalty. There it is.
Would that be
Blocking the back. That will be coming back.
Yep.
They might even just call a holding. Like I said, he kind of tackled Peyton Christian on the edge here. Yep. Got a holding.
Blocking the back on the Warriors.
And as we said, block in the back. Peyton Christian immediately got up and looked over at the ref.
Move the ball back to the Elgin 44-yard line.
They give it and they take it away.
Brings up 3rd and 16, Anadarko.
Ball at the 44-yard line, 3rd and 16 for the Warriors. Looking to pass,
Screen.
looking at a little bit of a screen. Ain't
Great
nothing.
read by CJ. Bring him down.
No.
And that's what you want. Perfect read from your middle linebacker and that senior leadership from Underwood. Couldn't have asked for anything better on that play.
The gain on play brings up 4th and 13, Anadarko. At the Elgin 20-yard
So are you going to go for it or are you going to punt?
Man, you're down right now by 2 touchdowns in your own house. I'm going for it.
Go for it. Timeout on the field. We'll take one, too. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network, where sports is our middle name. Hey, we'd like to thank our replay sponsor, Geiger Eye Care. Quality care, personal attention is their focus. Family optometry practice prides itself on individual care and attention. Your entire family is welcome at Geiger Eye Care. You've seen some replays already. Instant replay sponsor. We'd like to thank Hillary Communications. We don't just keep you connected, we help you stay connected right here in Elgin,
Stay
Oklahoma.
disciplined. Don't jump off sides here.
Nope. Look at this. Still as a bird. Oh, quick pick. Over
Bobble.
here.
Nice pursuit. Oh, it's close. It's close. It almost looks at where they're going to mark it. I'm sure it looks like they'll bring the chains out.
No, they're not going to get it.
Nope. All right.
Because, they're going to call it. Yeah. No conversion there.
All right, 3 minutes, 43 seconds. Heck, by how the offense has been scoring, we can score 5 times in 3 minutes.
Okay, if this is
All right.
this was a roulette well, would you say they'll do it in 3 plays or do it in 10 plays?
I don't care if they do it in 12 plays. Just put some points up.
Crabtree with the ball gets across as Ricardo Smith handed it off. No gain on the play. Probably a 1-yard loss.
Loss on the play brings up 2nd and 11, Elgin. From the Owls.
You know, and if you're a coach right here, you're not in any hurry. You're up 2 scores right now, 3 minutes.
Yep.
Take your time here. Try to move the chains. No turnovers.
Handing right up the middle.
A
lot of run, a lot of room.
Mama, there goes that man.
There goes. He's at the 20. He's at the 15. Pulled down.
Just brought down to the 10. There's a horse collar.
Yeah.
So move him even closer. Nice run by Lund here. Who's going to have 200? We're going for the 200 club before halftime.
Geiger Eye Care, our instant replay sponsor, family owned and operated. That's the place to be right here. Beautiful. Individual care to your attention to all of the patients.
62 yards for the young fella.
Have you got enough room at the end of the game, to put all the zeros for Lund?
Hey, man, he is having a night for the sophomore.
Ricardo
Smith.
Smith.
Ricardo, wait for your blocking. Good job.
Good job.
He's in there.
Touchdown, Elgin. 2:42 left to play here in the second period. Villar Physical Therapy, our sponsor. Uh-oh. I got to watch standing up, my overhang. Turned up my mic. Britton now ready to put the 2 points, extra point on. Ball's down. It is up. It is good. 2:42 left to play. 41-20. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Feet. We use them every day. Working, playing, and usually taking them for granted. If your feet hurt, see the professionals at Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic. They've been serving Southwest Oklahoma for the past 36 years, providing the highest quality care and combining the latest technology with old-fashioned Oklahoma compassion. With 3 locations to serve you, Lawton, Duncan, and Altus. Call today or visit us online at swokfoot.com.
Well, welcome back to what I would say is just Elgin night here at the Warrior Football Stadium.
It is. Like I said, another 3-play drive. The Owls go 71 yards in 1 minute and 1 second. Capped off by the 5-yard touchdown by Ricardo Smith.
And as you can see, everybody's getting a chance to score. Ricardo Smith, Tress Laura, everybody's getting a chance to score tonight. Britton kicks off, and it's going to be over the head, and he catches it going back on at the 10-yard line. Conversion, and finally brought down at about the 33. That's where the Warriors will take over first down and 10.
Yep, you see a few guys getting up. First one is number 12, Toby Parker. You do see number 15, Austin Elam, getting off of the pile. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in this first half. Let's see if the Owls can get a stop here. 41 points in the first half so far tonight.
Bringing you some great picture course is upstairs. Toxie Hoosier, she's bringing you the great pictures. And producing for us tonight, thankfully, is Hannah Muirhead. Now, it's not about me and Reggie over here. It's
a new guy. Got Colin Donnelly getting up off of the pile with some of the big boys. Gavin Boland in with that one. And it wasn't taken away from your hand. And I like when some of these new guys get in. I had to give them his kudos out there.
Quick pass, they're not going to get anything. It's going to up underneath and tackled immediately. That was a good play. You got the ball away. You can't take anything away from the Anadarko Warriors there. Finally gets it away.
Carson Williams, Randy, you have to give it to him. The kid has shown hard. He's an athlete back there and quarterback for the Warriors.
Gain of 6 yards. Brings up 33 Anadarko at the Anadarko 40-yard line.
Oh, Christian just got his
hands. Going to make a first down.
But that's the heart I'm talking about. Even with Christian hanging on to him, he's able to get that pass off and turns a loss into, a 15, 20-yard gain.
Gavin Newton, number 9, wide receiver, catching that ball. And, of course, it's going to be first down and 10. Anadarko does what I call that Dallas shift, up and down. They get ready. Block.
More pressure. Stays in there. Delivers.
Just behind him.
But the kid has great feet. Even then, you saw, like I said, pressure on him. He's able to step up in the hole and still deliver the dart just a little bit behind his receiver.
Number 4, Raiden Churchill coming in for the Warriors. Ball resting at the 45-yard line. Second and 10.
Stop the clock at 1:09. Coaches aren't liking something over there, are they? There's a blitz. Up the middle. Oh, they're going to call interference. He did. There was some contact there.
Yeah.
And it was a 50-50 play. CJ had a good break on it, but there was a little bit of contact there before the receiver was able to catch it. Yeah.
And I realize, it took some time off the clock. They probably won't make a touchdown, but I like to see that aggressiveness here in the beginning games. It's probably a penalty. They're going to take the ball down, but I love the aggressiveness.
I would love that penalty over a big play right before half. So I agree. And like I said, CJ has the right to the ball.
Sure.
And had a good break. Like I said, just unfortunately went through the receiver in an attempt to get to the ball.
.64 ticks on the clock.
Don't give up anything deep. There's another blitz.
Nope.
Was he in bounds?
No, he dropped the ball.
They called it.
Ooh.
And he was able to get out of bounds and stop the clock. Move the chains. 57 seconds here. And the Owls are doing a good job not letting Williams stand back in the pocket. Williams is just pretty darn good. He's making some stuff happen here in this last possession.
Can't say anything bad about him. Williams looks, has to
let him run. That's what we want right there, because the clock keeps running there. Make them use a timeout. Yep, and they right on cue. Timeout, Warriors.
We'll take a timeout here. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network, where sports is our middle name.
Wayne's Drive-In in Lawton, a tradition since 1950, with two great locations at number 7 Northwest Sheridan Road and Wayne's 2 at 6810 Northwest Cache Road, serving the same old-fashioned hamburgers you know and love and grew up with. Maybe it's Wayne's famous steak fingers, or maybe you're in the mood for a sissy cheeseburger, chicken sandwich, salad, pizza, or just an order of onion rings. And don't forget Wayne's famous sweet tea or cherry limeade. Cruise on in before or after the game. Wayne's, number 7 Northwest Sheridan Road and 6810 Northwest Cache Road.
Let's go to Wayne's!
Welcome back, everybody, to Warrior Stadium. Just had a great conversation.
Glenn Brockenbrush from the Lawton Constitution.
I know. Did he have his camera?
No, I didn't see him.
I hope he had his camera. Glenn's a great guy.
We have a lot of really good sports guys in Lawton.
Sure do.
And kudos to all those guys, because they work hard no matter where you are and what event. You see the newspaper and the news out covering these young athletes in Southwest Oklahoma.
46 ticks on the clock, 41-20. Anadarko real desperate to get something on the board before they go in.
Let's back them up a little bit. Is there a timeout? Timeout, Anadarko.
Timeout, Elgin.
He pointed. They pointed Anadarko's way, but I thought Coach came off of the side over there.
Yep. Timeout on the field. We'll take one here. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Valor Physical Therapy, 8355 Highway 277 in Elgin, with 19 clinics found on this side of Oklahoma and one right here for you in Elgin. Specializing in physical and hand therapy, drug screenings, dry needling, pediatric care, work comp injuries, plus pre-employment and post-offer screens. All diagnosis and most insurances are accepted at Valor Physical Therapy. Call for your appointment today, 492-1112. Valor Physical Therapy in Elgin.
Second down and 4 here for the Warriors. Time starts a-ticking. Looking over the middle.
Oh, he just picked him apart. Man, that kid, like I said, he has patience and poise back there as he stands in there and just waited for his receiver to get open. Looking like they're going to try to down it here. Stop the clock.
And they stopped the clock.
35 seconds on the clock. And it looked like 3 irons over here. Jumped a little early on that last one.
Did you see that
yeah,
too?
Yeah, it looked like he moved over here, but they did not call it.
I thought they would have called that, and I thought he's moving earlier. First down and goal. Now, Elgin's not had the highest percentage of stopping Anadarko once they've got down this far. Let's see where we get to.
Little bootleg. Can we get him?
No. Touchdown, Anadarko.
That was big, though. Like I said, you're down 21 points going into half, so that was a big. I think they got it with 53 seconds on the clock, something like that.
Yeah, but just think of it, Reggie. I mean, you kick, now you got to kick off, and has Elgin had a 2-play,
30 seconds, we can get it. I'm looking for Lund, man. Let's break him a nice 80-yarder here.
Yep. Looking to go the 2-point
I know
play.
They're not going to do the same thing again. At some point, this is the same situation. Fourth time. At one point, there should have been a warning on the coaches. Something has to be going on at some point. It should be a personal foul for that. He got in.
Got in. 2-point conversion is good. 29 seconds. Excuse me. 29 seconds left to play. 28-41. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Arrow Sign Company has been serving Oklahoma and surrounding states for over 60 years. As a family-owned business, our focus has always been on driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom sign design and manufacturing to installation and service, Arrow Sign has the knowledge and experience to deliver the ideal sign for you while using materials of the highest quality to ensure that your sign will look great for years and years to come. We design and manufacture our signs for longevity, so you get the greatest return on investment possible. Arrow Sign Company, helping your business thrive since 1955.
Okay, Reggie, we talked about the roulette wheel and can they do it in less than 3 plays or 10 plays, and we got just a few seconds left here on the clock. I believe that if Elgin wanted to, they could put the ball in the end zone again.
Well, and this is where you have to make a coaching decision here. Do you want to go short and give the Owls the short field with how Lund and some of these guys are running? Or do you want to kick it deep and let Crabtree or Ricardo Smith, one of these guys back here deep, possibly break one for you? And there it is. Toby Parker.
They're going to hold him down. It's going to be at the 35-yard line. That's where the Elgin Owls will take over. First down and 10.
3-yard return by number 12, Toby Parker.
The little pooch kind of helped them. Short gain here, but 24 seconds on the clock. 35-yard line. We're bringing the freshman Laura in. Oh, we're going to leave Ricardo in here.
Runs to the outside.
Face mask. Let's call it. Sure looked like it on his backside.
And they're going to just let the clock run. Which they should, and that will be the first half. Elgin on top, 41-28. Stay tuned. We got a halftime show sponsored by Corey Eslick. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Bar S Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We are going to get into our halftime. Our halftime sponsor is Corey Eslick Insurance, Auto, Home, Life, Health, or Land. Call 492-5547. Your halftime sponsor is Corey Eslick.
Sheila Palmer and Jessica Percy. The band is under the field direction of drum majors Melody Bellows, Kelsey McIsaac, and Sophia Montoya. Their 2021 marching show program is entitled Family Road Trip. Tonight's selections include Oklahoma, New York, New York, Georgia on My Mind, and Sweet Home, Alabama. I'm tired of windows sweeping down the front. Yeah! Sure, but still. Hey, I've got a great idea. Yeah, right. I do. What is the first trip? I'm already here. Not that kind of trip. A road trip. Yeah, great idea. I'm tired of window. If we're gonna take a road trip, I guess we better start packing. Make sure you get my neck pillow. This could be a long ride. Hey, announcer, we're ready. Yeah, put it on the gas. Drum majors Melody Villo, Kelsey McIsaac, and Sophia Montoya. Get your band ready. Ladies and gentlemen, Elgin High School proudly presents your award-winning Pride of Elgin Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for the pride of Elgin Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, stand to your feet and put your hands together for the pride of Anadarko, your 2021 Warrior Marching Band. This year the band is under the direction of Justin Stone, Houston Smith, Rhonda Harper, drumline tech is Sarah Stoffel, color guard tech is Terry Stoffel, drum major is Christian Martinez. Their 2021 halftime show is entitled Plug and Play, with music including Just Dance, Chicken Dance, Twist and Shout, and Land of 1,000 Dances. Drum major, is your band ready?
That is the Anadarko Warrior fight song. We'd like to thank Corey Eslick, Farmers Insurance, for her sponsorship of the halftime show. We'll be right back. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Becker Raybon Funeral Home has been serving the funeral needs of Southwest Oklahoma since 1940 and is owned by the Raybon family. We believe family ownership makes a great difference in the care and service your family receives. Their staff is eager to find ways to assist you. Whether it's with live streaming or benefit assistance, we can help. When it comes to measuring personal levels of service, there are other funeral homes, and then there is ours. Becker Raybon Funeral Home, 1502 Fort Sill Boulevard.
Boom Paws Burgers in Elgin, bringing back the old-fashioned burger we all remember and love, made fresh daily and seasoned just right with 7 different seasonings, making it explode with flavor. Boom Paws serves up daily special burger baskets, half-pound burgers, and the famous Boom Paw Burger. Why not try their famous chili cheese fries or homemade milkshakes and floats? Just one bite and you'll know Boom Paws has brought back the old-fashioned burger experience. Open Monday through Saturday, 11 until 9. Call-ins welcome. Boom Paws off Highway 277 in Elgin.
Bridges and Buckner Dentistry at 1802 Northwest 52nd Street has over 32 years of combined experience. They serve Southwest Oklahoma for implant placement and final restorations using guided surgery and CEREC technology. This enables them to do same-day crowns in the office. Call to set up your appointment today or visit them online at bridgesandbucknerdentistry.com.
Hey, welcome back here to Warrior Stadium, I guess you could say. Reggie, 41-28, you got to tell us how we got there. Reggie Fisher, the master of statistics.
Well, Randy, just say this. I don't know if you remember the keys to the game. My key to the game was them big hogs up front. Man, are they doing their job. We have almost 300 yards on the ground at halftime. Total yards right now, 320. And these are unofficial. So, anybody saying, hey, we got a little something wrong. Unofficially, 320 total yards. The sophomore, Lund, showing out. 12 carries, 209 yards at halftime. You have, and then think about it. So we have the sophomore with 200 yards. We came into the game talking about athletes like Ricardo. Ricardo, this is his senior year, and he's doing a great job back there manning the offense. But who would have thought in a game 41-28 he'd have 0 pass attempts and only 2 carries for 21 yards, and yet 41 points. He is doing a great job of distributing, running the offense, like you said. And you mentioned it. There's been touchdowns by several people. When you look at the 9th grader, Tress Laura comes right in and immediately not afraid to put it in the air. Right now he's 2 for 4, 42 yards with the 40-yard touchdown.
Yes.
So not afraid to put it in the air. So second half, when you start looking at second half, when you have 320 yards of total offense, best believe Anadarko is going to try to come out and throw something different at them. But it's going to be up to those big boys up front to keep creating those big holes and letting these guys run through the holes like a Mack truck.
We've been stuck a couple of times with some penalties and some face mask penalties, and yet at the same time we think that a couple of penalties were not called. But we're going to call that just first game for everybody. First game for a home team, first game for opponents, and first game for referees.
And I purposely left that one out. Statistically, I think I had us down for 7 penalties for like 80 yards right now.
Well, the 2 face masks gave him 30 yards, with another one. So almost 40 yards of that drive was nothing more than just penalties on Elgin. But, hey.
And the one was costly. The 3rd and 5 call was pretty costly because we gave them the first down. They were able to go down and score then. So not only have you given them 80 yards, they've been costly at costly times that have converted into at least 14 of the 28 points for the Warriors. So if you're the Elgin coaches, you're in there right now at halftime, and that's one of the things saying, hey, we're ahead, but we still have to clean it up and eliminate those errors because we've given them 14 of the 28 points.
All right, you're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Becker-Raybon Funeral Home has been serving the funeral needs of Southwest Oklahoma since 1940 and is owned by the Raybon family. We believe family ownership makes a great difference in the care and service your family receives. Their staff is eager to find ways to assist you. Whether it's with live streaming or benefit assistance, we can help. When it comes to measuring personal levels of service, there are other funeral homes, and then there is ours. Becker-Raybon Funeral Home, 1502 Fort Sill Boulevard.
Boom Paws Burgers in Elgin, bringing back the old-fashioned burger we all remember and love, made fresh daily and seasoned just right with 7 different seasonings, making it explode with flavor. Boom Paws serves up daily special burger baskets, half-pound burgers, and the famous Boom Paw Burger. Why not try their famous chili cheese fries or homemade milkshakes and floats? Just one bite and you'll know Boom Paws has brought back the old-fashioned burger experience. Open Monday through Saturday, 11 until 9. Call-ins welcome. Boom Paws off Highway 277 in Elgin.
Bridges and Buckner Dentistry at 1802 Northwest 52nd Street has over 32 years of combined experience. They serve Southwest Oklahoma for implant placement and final restorations using guided surgery and CEREC technology. This enables them to do same-day crowns in the office. Call to set up your appointment today or visit them online at bridgesandbucknerdentistry.com.
We come from different backgrounds, with diverse interests and unique learning styles. Finding classes that fit your individual needs isn't a challenge at Cameron University. A small campus and dedicated faculty ensures there's always someone close by to guide you on your journey. Your success is our success. Your education is our mission. At Cameron University, you're not a number, you're part of the family.
Welcome back, everybody, here to the second half of play. Bennett Office Equipment, providing state-of-the-art hardware and software solutions that allow their customers to stay well ahead of the technology curve. Bennett Office Equipment, our third period sponsor. You know, we talked about it. Elgin had to receive the ball, went down for a quick touchdown. Now we've got to kick off and give it back to the Warriors. Let's see how the things happen in the second half. As a little bit of pooch kick up. Over here to Neal shot at the 25. Finding a lane right up the middle. He's got some room. Little hand tackles. Can't get it out of there. Gets it to the 47-yard line.
And the Warriors have shown some speed, you know, every time they've got the ball and they've been in the open field. So we're going to have to do a better job of kind of containing them, forcing them to the inside, because you give one of these guys with the speedy edge and.
Well, they're like Lund. They'll take off.
Yep, going to be a see you later.
Williams back looking to pass.
Let's get him. And again, he just creates space and time. Poison. I mean, you got to give it to Williams. Like I said, you thought that he might just throw it away there. Kept his composure. Turns a loss of 9 yards into a 9-yard gain.
Second and 1 for Anadarko. Up under center. Hands right up the middle. Going to get a first down. Trying to get a little bit more.
Outside.
First down and 10 for Anadarko. You know, I've never found Anadarko to give up, to lay down.
And that was Diego Ortiz. First time we got to call him tonight on the tackle, forcing him out of bounds.
First down and 10. Now trying to run up the middle and just cannot make in it.
Ryland hit. You know, when you were talking about earlier with Ryland hitting, you know, I've loved seeing the progression of linemen, because you see so many linemen at all the big programs where coaches really push wrestling, you know, and they talk about how wrestling, you know, teaches these linemen leverage and balance and so forth. So it's no surprise that you see Ryland, who's a, you know, big-time wrestler out here, handling himself how he is.
Now in the shotgun.
Oh, nice keeper. Full Tatanimpa there, but is able to
get a couple
stay
yards
with it.
Yeah. You know, we always say, you know, basketball, baseball, and wrestling adds to a football team. But football really can't add to anything to a wrestling, basketball, or baseball team.
Well, I would disagree, being a football guy, because I don't care what anybody says. Athletes, you have a certain cockiness to you. And I think the more you're out here and the tougher you are and the more you're able to learn the game and think on your feet and so many things, I think that helps you in every other sport that you play.
Third down.
That was all Williams. He made that read.
He kept it, and touchdown Anadarko. You can't take anything away from this young man tonight or in future ball games.
Yeah, that was just an option play. Williams saw him crashing, kept it, followed his blocking, and 6 points later, touchdown Williams.
9:57 here in the third period of play. It seems like both offensive can be explosive and ended in 5 or 6 plays. So now they're still going to go for 2 again.
I would assume they just don't have a kicker they would trust in, or tipped. Oh, incomplete.
9:57, 41-34. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Coast Technology Group is your full IT managed service provider, utilizing simple, reliable technology for your home and business. Remote monitoring and management, network infrastructure, and cybersecurity, all with 24/7, 365-day live support. When you partner with CTG, you get the 150 years combined experience of our experts, helping your business grow while keeping your systems secure.
We are back. You know, even though the sun has gone down, the wind has stopped. And so now it's warm.
It is. It is humid. Looking for some of the flags out here, and you really don't, like I said, there is no wind. It's just a humid night.
Get on the ball.
Ball's on the ground. Picked up around the 19.
Just about the 29-yard line.
That's the first time we've seen number 29, the junior Zeke Anderson, picks up the ball and turns what could have been disastrous into at least looks like maybe an 8-yard pickup.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy the way he was carrying the ball. It looked like he was carrying it away from his body a little, but, you know, it's first down and 10 for Elgin, just short of their 30-yard line. Looks like Tress Laura is back out again. Handoff.
Go
cuts
back
up.
with what got you.
Gets all the way to the 40. First down, 42.
There you go, Crabtree. But again, like I said, that's what got you this far. Those linemen are doing a great job. Keep feeding these athletes here.
Laura looking to throw. Gets the ball off way downfield. Just overthrown.
Yes. Nice try, though, by Laura.
Crabtree was reaching out for it, too. You know, it's nice to see a person such as Laura can toss the ball that far this early in his high school career.
Well, you know, and like I said earlier, the beauty of it is that the coaching staff trust him enough to come out here as a ninth grader and put it in the air like that. So that means to me quite a bit.
A few yards on the play.
There's a late flag. On a 2-yard gain for Lund. All right, personal foul on the Warriors. Oh, nope. He pointed to the Warriors, but it's going against the Owls.
Yeah, they were moving back.
You know, and this is not what the coaching staff or anybody that's an Elgin Owl fan wants to see. Warriors were able to come out, score a quick touchdown, and here on our first possession in the second half, we are going in the wrong direction. We have to continue to apply the pressure and can't ease up at all here.
2nd and 25. Is that the third or fourth personal foul on Elgin? I know at least 3 now.
Yep, I have 3 right now. Little pop pass. So that'll go a short pass for Lund.
4th down, we'll probably see Tatanippa come on.
Yep, and there's Tatanippa coming out for the punt.
You know, we haven't seen Tatanippa as much as we did last season, so I'm thankful for that. Gets a good kickoff. Squibbly kick.
Went out of bounds.
Out of bounds. They're going to put it at the 45. First down and 10 for the Warriors.
It's a 26-yard punt.
8:46 left to play here in the third period.
Gives the Warriors good field position here.
Bennett Office Equipment, offerings to help you print, copy, and send documents more efficiently. Bennett Office Equipment, our third period sponsor. Right up the middle, good push. People out of the way. Good open field tackle there.
Yeah, it was by Adasola. Looks like number 27, Lucas Camp, on that run.
Second and short, 4 for the Elgin Owls. Warriors.
And again, we need the defense to step up here because you can't let them score. You're within a touchdown if they score here. There's a flag. Generally in the area of a holding. Yep, it is holding.
You know, the first thing you think is, where'd it come from? Because if it would come from the side, you'd have thought maybe another face mask. But if it came from the back, that means it was holding.
You hear some of the Anadarko fans unhappy. Sure, they're not unhappy with the 50 yards that we've given them personal fouls, but goes against them, and you're hearing them pretty some unpleasant commentary coming from the crowd right now.
Quick pass. Over to the far side, tackle, gets back, gets 2 yards beyond the original line of scrimmage.
Yep, looks like around a 6-yard pickup. So it will be 3rd and long here. 3rd and 9.
You know, it's in these first games that you really teach your young men how penalties affect the ball game.
Well, and in that situation, too, and again, there's a few things that we saw up here, but it looked like Christensen was actually had some pretty good pursuit. And from up here, it looked like he was pushing the back possibly right before that tackle then.
Going to throw, go off his back foot.
Picked off.
Intercepted.
Adasola. Picked off.
He's going to run. He's on his feet.
10, 20.
He's on the way.
25-yard return.
Adasola picks it off.
Perfect play by Adasola.
Replay brought to you by Geiger Eye Care, offering quality eye care, personal attention, and their entire family. Your entire family is welcome at Geiger Eye Center, our instant replay sponsor.
You know, and I mean, you just have to give kudos to the defense. They've applied pressure all night, and for the first time, they forced Williams to make a poor throw and a poor decision, and Adasola made him pay. Come out immediately, line up.
Ricardo back in for the Elgin Owls as quarterback. Lund getting the carry, and he is pulled
Dropped
down.
for a loss.
Yeah. Ryland Hitt was doing his best he could. He just his defender got around him way too fast. Lost on the play.
The crowd over there is not happy of something over there.
It's going to be second down and let's just say 14.
Yeah, they are not happy. Something we missed over there.
Off on the play, brings up second and 14 Elgin at the Anadarko 39-yard line.
Hands off to
play.
Lund.
There's a flag. You know, and this is just that situation where now, and I said that earlier, when you have a kid that has 209 yards on the ground, you're going to key on him in the second half. So it's going to be up to the coaching staff and the offensive coordinator here for the Owls to change it up a little bit. Let Ricardo get a little bit more involved, a little misdirection plays. Looks like penalty is declined with the loss.
All right, 3rd and 14 for the Elgin Owls.
Yeah, they did. They marked it where the line of scrimmage was versus it was a loss on the tackle, and they put the ball back where the ball was versus he was tackled and there was a loss of. And they do have it was pretty accurate. It should have been a loss of another 2 or 3 yards. But if you didn't mark, I mean, where can you place this ball when you don't know exactly where he was tackled? Oh, he accepted it since they marked it wrong.
I don't understand that. You refuse to play. Okay. So now it is
second and a fortune.
Yeah, yeah. Second and a cloud of dust. And they didn't set the they didn't start the clock until 4 seconds into the play.
The Owls have come out at halftime.
Timeout, injury timeout. We'll take one here. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Comanche County Memorial Hospital is proud to care for our patients through all phases of life, from our tiniest patients in the region's only NICU, comprehensive heart care, emergency services, orthopedics, robotic surgery, to home health and hospice. The staff and physicians provide quality care with advanced technology for all of your healthcare needs. Your community hospital, our family caring for yours.
Hey, welcome back here to Warrior Stadium. We are still in the lead, 41-34. 6 minutes left to play in the Bennett Office Equipment third period.
Trace Laura is coming in, the quarterback. Slip, was not able to complete it. Tada Nipple will come back out here.
So, from an interception, we are now punting.
Yes.
So
we've gone
backward.
Negative yards.
Yeah,
yes.
Negative yards. Tadanipa back out.
And again, this is where Coach Castro is just going to have to get creative on the offensive side here.
Ball lands about the 16-yard line, and that's where the Anadarko Warriors are going to take over. Now, do you think it's cramps or just a?
Yeah, it looks like it.
All right, we'll take a timeout. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Oh, look at that. We missed that somehow. There was, I guess, a running into the punter personal foul. Oh, never mind. Sorry. It's a substitute. I saw them moving the ball from the 50.
Well,
they declined it.
I saw them over here that the defense was two people running off and running on at the same time just as Tadanipa was kicking the ball. And so all right, that moves them back a little bit. First down and 10, ball at the 16-yard line. Handoff right up to middle of the field.
Adesola's in good position.
Yeah.
Good job by Adesola.
Maybe a yard
Diego
or two.
Ortiz, one of the assistants.
Yard or two on the play. Second and long. Looking to throw. Putting offensive. Oh.
A little too much on it. A little RPO there. And coach is asking him why throw that. Like I said, there's a little RPO, a little run-pass option.
Yep.
And Williams could have kept the ball because there was nobody in front of him. And you can see coach questioning why throw the ball in that situation.
Yet at third down, you don't take anything away from Williams to be able to make the first down.
Nope. So now you have a 3rd and long. So if you're an Al fan, we will take it. Again, though, this is where we talked about, though. Put some pressure on Williams, force him to make a poor decision here. Get it out of his hands.
Going across the middle. He makes the catch. Going to get the first down. Ball's going to be spotted about the 34-yard line. First down and 10 for the Anadarko Warriors.
The kid is good. I mean, Lund was there with him. It was just a good pass and delivery. Hit his receiver in stride. Big 3rd and 9 by Williams there.
Fumble, ball's on the ground. It's Elgin's ball. It's Elgin's ball.
There it is, Sean Diener with the recovery.
Raise that ball high.
Telling you, there's some guys that we didn't call last year. When you look at Adesola and Diener and some of the guys that, like I said, we weren't too familiar with, they have come in and made a big impact on the game tonight.
Well, now, you've got to look at this for a moment. We've ran a lot of time off the clock, and we haven't had a touchdown in a long time, which is not normal for this ball game. But Anadarko has given the ball away twice now within a couple of series.
Yep, interception and a fumble.
Ricardo Smith.
There's
Lund. He's got some room. He's going to take it up. Close to a first down. It's going to be around the 23-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and short for the Elgin Owls.
Yep, nice 8-yard carry to start us off here for Lund. He gets a breather as Britton comes in for him. There it is. Oh, man. That hard count has almost drawn him off a couple times. Looking back to pass.
Ricardo's going to pass. Over the top. Oh!
Catch that. C.J. Underwood, the senior, hit him in the hands. Man, I bet you C.J. is replaying that right now. His mouth was watering in that situation.
Well, we like to say Geiger Eisner almost had an instant replay there.
Man.
Oh, my. Ugh.
It's all right. Let's run one play and go right back to it.
Yep.
I believe. Nice little quarterback keeper.
He's going to get a first down. He's still on his feet. Going to get all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Coaches are backing up, probably in the area of a holding. Yep. So now a 3rd and 2. Will now turn into a 3rd and long. But again, this is 2-down territory if you're the Owls as well. So whatever you do, like I said, gain a little here, make it a manageable 4th down, and make it happen.
Laura back in at quarterback for the Elgin Owls. Looking to throw. Get over to the near side. It's caught.
Knee came down, so it's going to lose a couple yards there. Chandler Zimmerman caught the ball out with a lot of space, just wasn't able to keep his feet. So now it goes from a 3rd and 13 to 4th and 15.
Both these teams have been explosive on any one particular play. We're now looking to throw, spins around, turns around.
Oh, he had it too. If they just some miscommunication there. And again, the offense splutters. Turnover on downs. After a turnover, second time after a turnover that the offense has come out and had negative yards after a turnover.
You know what it seems like is that offense ruled the first half. Is defense ruling the second half?
I don't know if we call it ruling, but, man, I don't know. It's been ugly second half so far. Force him out of bounds there. Nice job by Adesola. Unfortunately, it was around 9 yards down the field. Actually, they backed it up. Looks like around 6 yards.
Yeah.
Huh?
I would have thought it'd been second and short, but now it's second and about 4.
Yeah, it looks like it maybe stepped out of bounds a little early. Hold on to him there.
Yep.
Good job by Crabtree.
Now we got 3rd and 2.
I'm going to assume Andre and Trayvon are brothers, twin brothers possibly. I mean, you don't see too many Crabtrees in the same grade and both pretty athletic. I have to do some research on that.
Oh,
nice stretch play. Good job by the defense there. There's that man, number 80, Sean Diener, yet again.
Good pursuit there by the backside for the Elgin Al defense, and now we're at a 4th down. And
is this the first time we've seen their punt team? I believe it is.
It is. It is the first time we've seen their punt team tonight. Which
we got the dangerous Matt Lund back there. Let's see what he can do here. Secure the ball. They switched it, didn't they?
Yep. Let's see, Britton. Back to return is Britton.
Secure the ball here, fella.
Oh.
Peter, let it go. Yep, you hear him screaming. Let it go. It's a nice Anadarko roll. All the way down to the 20-yard line. Yeah. Man.
First down and 10 for the Elgin Owls on their own 20-yard line.
We have to eat up some clock right here. 7-point game.
Yep.
You have to make something happen here.
2 first downs, and we can go into 4. Now, a touchdown would be great. Don't misunderstand. We can do it.
We need some points on the board right here.
Yep. Leading again, and he gets caught from behind.
He's just waiting for that lead blocker to make something happen, and was able to squeeze out, looks like 2 yards possibly.
But, again, what you were talking about, he's running the clock down.
Yeah. But with that, we have to finish it because, like I said, that 7 points is not enough.
Plenty of time to.
Tried to go back to that little tight end goal and overthrew his receiver there.
Yeah.
And it was worth coming back to because he was wide open on the last one. Like I said, he just overthrew CJ on that one.
All right, 3rd down and 8. Trace Laura back in for the Elgin Owls. 3 wide receivers.
Who
else to throw to? He's
gone,
he's
baby.
gone. There we go. There we go.
78-yard touchdown.
Touchdown, Elgin. You know, when he slipped out and slipped away, nobody followed him over there.
Man, you got to love the freshie back there. Nice delivery on the wheel route to Matthew Lund. He's doing it in the air and on the ground.
Replay by Geiger Eye Care, Quality Eye Care, where their focus is your family and prides itself on individual care and attention to all of their patients. Well, Peyton, the holder, gets it up, and it is good. So with 1:06 left to play here in the third period, 48-34, Elgin on top. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Comanche County Memorial Hospital is proud to care for our patients through all phases of life, from our tiniest patients in the region's only NICU, comprehensive heart care, emergency services, orthopedics, robotic surgery, to home health and hospice. The staff and physicians provide quality care with advanced technology for all of your healthcare needs. Your community hospital, our family caring for yours.
What's you can sing that song.
With that reception, Lund has gone for over 300 total yards so far in this game.
Kickoff sponsor is Wayne's Drive-In. Come on, everybody, let's go to Wayne's. Oh, a good kick. It's going to stay in bounds. And pulled right down.
He almost got a strip.
Elam, number 15. Yeah.
Nope, I'm sorry. It's 290 because I thought I had him as a kickoff return earlier. But
Ball on the 29-yard line. First down and 10 for the Anadarko Warriors. Can't get anything past Williams now. Puts a man in motion.
There goes a little bootleg. Good coverage right now. He's looking on the backside.
Yeah. Exactly the same thing that we just did to him.
Yep.
Just in the opposite direction.
Yep, and I saw that developing. You saw Adesola kind of take the bite.
Yep.
Start working towards the open side of the field, and the receiver slipped right behind him.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander. I guess that's what you say. It's just the fact that we made a touchdown and they didn't. So ball resting at the Elgin 33-yard line. First down and 10 for the Anadarko Warriors. Can't take anything away tonight from Carson Williams and his ability to throw the ball.
This might be the last play of the third quarter here. Williams keeping it.
Going to turn it up. Going to get a few extra yards. Going to come up short of the first down.
Let's see if coaches just let the clock run off. Second and one. Let's see if they go ahead and looks like going to try to get one off, maybe get the first down here to end the third quarter.
Williams just keeps it and goes right up in the middle. Going to get the first down. Ball's going to be around the 10-yard line.
And so that'll do it.
That'll do it. That'll do it for the third period of play. Score is 48-34. Welcome back. The fourth quarter is going to be wild. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Want to take the stress out of your next remodel or building project? Comanche Home Center can deliver all the lumber, supplies, and tools right to you. When you're done, they'll pick up anything you don't use and give you credit towards your next project. Give Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
Here at Carpet One, we have a great selection of carpet, hardwood, vinyl, tile, laminate, and area rugs. With all this, you're sure to find exactly what you want for your home. Come browse our exclusive selection or give Carpet One at Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
And we are back, and our fourth quarter sponsored by Coach's Corner, Sporting Goods, Leather Jackets, Team Sales, Screen Printing. They have it all. In Duncan, Oklahoma, Coach's Corner off of Highway 81. Reggie, we've got the string around the bag, but we haven't got this thing in the bag yet.
Not at all. Like I said, 12 minutes. There's eternity, it seemed like. Blocking the back.
Blocking the back.
Yeah, and you see even the receiver over there has his hands behind his back because he knows he got away with something. And guess the referee felt he got enough around him here.
All right, first and goal for the Anadarko Warriors. Hey, where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? You got to know that both the offense and the defense, regardless of how well in shape, they're beginning to feel something tonight on both sides. Looking to throw, looking to run.
Took the bite. Can we get it?
Touchdown, Warriors. 11:14 left to play here in the fourth period. Brings the score 40-48. You know they're going to try to get a 2-point conversion, which will then.
Yeah, this is a pretty important one right here.
6 points in. Will only be a 6-point lead for Elgin.
Yeah, this is a really important 2-point conversion because 6 points and 8 points is a huge difference in a game this close.
They're going to kick.
Pretty smart choice.
Just into the fourth period of play, Anadarko makes a touchdown. This is going to be an exciting game. You won't want to miss a moment of it. Stay tuned right here. You're watching Elgin football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network, where sports is our middle name.
The thing with car buying nowadays is just how many options there are when it comes to where to actually get a car. Dealerships, websites, auctions, private sellers, and so on. But knowing exactly where to get your car loan makes it all much less stressful. That's where Communication Federal can help. There's a reason we're known for auto loans around here. Lots of car options, lots of places to buy, but only one choice for an auto loan. Communication Federal Credit Union.
Welcome back, everybody. Kickoff sponsor is Wayne's Drive-In, 2 locations, 7 Southwest Sheridan and 6810 Cash Road. Come on, everybody. Let's go to Wayne's. Let's see if they're going to do it long or short. They're going to do it long. It's going to be to the up person. Pick up that ball.
Crabtree picks it up. Nothing's there.
31-yard line. That's where we'll start off. First down and 10 for the Elgin Owls.
And again, it just seems like all the little things are falling the Warriors' way right now. So we're gonna have, if you're Al, like I said, we're gonna have to steal the momentum back right here.
Laura brings his team up to the line. Matt Lund gets tackled in the back just after having it handed off.
That's just one of those situations, like I said, where they're keying on Lund, but the big boys up front are going to have to keep working hard. I know it's hot, and they're tired, but.
Second and 14. Ball lying on the 28-yard line.
Good pass.
Good pass right up underneath. Great catch there by Crabtree. It's going to be a third down and 5 now.
Nice 9-yard pickup. Crabtree dropped it, and he had a good 5 or 6 yards in front of him. Now, do you bring the punt team? You have to, only up 7 points here. There was that situation Crabtree wanted to run before securing the ball, and unfortunate incompletion.
You know, even if he'd got a couple hours, it would have been fourth and short, and, you know, you could have had a little bit different outcome for that.
Looks like they're bringing somebody in different. Looks like Donnelly.
That's going to get a good roll to it. That'll put them at about the 46-yard line where Anadarko will take over first down and 10.
Yep, right at the 45-yard line.
46-yard line. Will be first and 10, Warriors.
Need the defense. Step up right here. 9:43, fourth quarter, up by 7.
It's almost like we're watching a different ball game from the first half, Reggie.
Well, Lund, he has 2 yards on the ground second half.
Run up the middle, few yards. Going to be second down and 7, 8 for the
Tatanippa and Diener on
Warriors.
the assisted tackle. And you see here the Warriors, they're in no hurry. They know how important each possession is here in the fourth quarter.
Going to throw to a man.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Oh, man. Lund, good break on the ball.
He did.
Man, if he was able to pick that off, there's nothing but dirt and daylight in front of him. See the Owls expecting Williams to put it in the air. Got 2 deep back here. Little man over the top here with Lund.
Screenplay maybe. Get everybody inside. Third down and long. Going to do a quick
There's
snap.
a flag. So I don't know if somebody wasn't set possibly before that, but there was a flag on the play.
Well, they didn't make the first down.
Yeah, back them up. On that side of the 50, you have to take your yards there because no doubt Anadarko would have probably gone for it there.
I love Coach Chalmer. He gets excited. He's going to walk on the field and let people know his thoughts.
You know, we've got to watch these guys the last 2 or 3 years just kind of mature right in front of our eyes.
Absolutely.
And, you know, and they've always came into it with fire and love and passion, man. And see it kind of manifested in how these guys are playing right now.
Looking to throw, you know it.
Good coverage. Oh, right over the finger. Nope.
Nope, he doesn't
short.
make it. It's still going to be
Still
short.
Gonna be 4th and short. Oh, just over the fingertips there of Christensen. And you know they're going for it here.
8:31 left to play here in the first period. I mean, in the fourth period.
So we need some of these big boys. We need Ryland, Tatanippa, Diener. Let's get back there, boys.
4 wide receivers. Going to go short with it? No,
Nope.
The guy wasn't even there. It's a turnover on downs. The receiver didn't even turn around.
Yep, and you see Coach is trying to tell him that was a hot route, and he didn't read it. Like I said, Williams did a good job picking out on the blitz on a hot route, and receiver just didn't make that read.
He didn't. I didn't even. He was on his way downtown.
Yeah.
He didn't even look around.
Hey, we'll take it. All right, here we go, Elgin. 47-yard line. 8:23.
Ricardo Smith out there. Handing it off to Britton. And I would do the same thing. Make a few yards. Still second down and 10, but you know, with the time clock at 40, you get a first down. You're still just taking a lot of time off that clock.
But situations like this, I'm thinking of, a little counter play or a little screen play, because now you have the Warriors over pursuing everything. They are focusing on the backs. Now let's have a little misdirection or a little screen pass, something to catch them in over pursuit and pop them with the big play.
Laura in the backfield now. Going to hand right off. Gets caught short. It's going to be a loss of a down.
There's a flag. Looks like they're indicating the face mask. It is.
Give me a high five, Reggie. Over here.
Hey,
right here.
We'll take it.
In the back.
Any little bit, we take it.
We'll take it in the back.
Because what would have been a loss of 2 now is a first down. And on the other side of the 50.
That's second down and short, though.
Wow. Yep. I guess it wasn't enough with.
Matt Lund's going to get
that
it more.
Guy there, that 2 yard is nothing.
Now, that's what you need. First down.
Yep. Seven-yard gain by Lund. And the good thing is, clock is ticking.
Lund got 2-3 yards on it.
He was just patient enough, kept his feet moving, was able to stretch it, get 2 yards out of it. And again, I'm just hoping that we're setting that up. Like I said, keep focusing on Lund and sneak something in here on him. I'm sure Coach Castro has something up his sleeve here. Stretch play. Gets the corner.
Keeps the ball in.
Looks like there's a late flag out there, usually in the area of holding. Nice stretch play, though. And the beauty of a nice stretch play is that running back stretches until he sees that hole. And Lund is great at seeing that hole, planting that right foot, and cutting up field and taking that hole. and getting every yard that he can.
Second down and 14 for Elgin.
There's that screen that we talked about. Perfect.
Perfect screen, perfect run. Britton's going to take it down for a first down.
Man, if I did not call that 2 minutes ago saying that I knew that Castro had something up his sleeve. When they're over pursuing, that is the exact perfect call for an offense when that defense is keying in on your running back like that.
That is your Geiger Eye Care instant replay. Your entire family's working at Geiger Eye Care. You know, for a freshman to look at 4 purple shirts coming right at him and still get the ball off, that speaks a lot for him.
I agree.
Speaks a lot for him.
14-yard gain for the young guy.
And the clock is ticking. Britton runs again. He's got some yards. He's got some room in front of him.
Touchdown, Britton.
Elgin's on the board some more.
Set up by the perfect screen. Caught him over pursuing. Next play, bust him in the mouth. 27-yard touchdown.
54-41. 5:36 left to play here in the Coach's Corner fourth period. Putting it up on the board. Just as Coach Fisher had it in his playbook.
Hey, man, I think that's the dagger right now. Let's finish.
And it is good. Timeout on the field. We'll take one here. Elgin's in the lead. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Crowning Around in the Tux Room at 215 Southwest C Avenue in Lawton has been serving the surrounding area for the past 13 years. Specializing in prom, homecoming, and pageant dresses, plus budget bridesmaid dresses starting at $79. Plus, they are your headquarters for tux rentals for the individual or the entire group, with wedding packages starting at just $66. You can even shop the entire collection found online at crowningaround.com. Crowning Around in the Tux Room, 215 Southwest C Avenue.
Okay, welcome back. As Coach Fisher has called it correctly, kickoff sponsor is Wayne's Drive-In. Come on, everybody, let's go to Wayne's. Sucker them in, get a counter, and get it on. Britton takes it in. Good play by the freshman Trace Laura, and we are kicking off one more time. Oh, great hanger there. Allows Elgin to get down. Don't over pursue. Keep him in your midst. Taken out of bounds. There at the very end.
And we've talked about the speed, like I said, all day. Day Lone Lodge. I just love the opportunity to get in the state Day Lone Lodge. You know I've said it over and over, me and my Day.
I know you're listening to myself and to Reggie, but we'd like to thank Toxie Hoosier. She is on the top. She's bringing you all the camera shots, and, of course, our producer, Hannah Muirhead's bringing you all the instant replays and the graphics. We'd like to thank them. But it's a team effort here as Williams goes over and still doesn't get out of bounds, so the clock is still running.
And it was a really good job by Toby Parker. Like I said, Toby Parker did a good job, saw the receiver stop, dug hard in the ground, pushed him out for just a 2-yard completion.
5 minutes left to play here in this fourth period for Coach's Corner. For all your team jersey and your embroidery needs, give them a call. Coach's Corner in Duncan, Oklahoma.
Can't give up a big play here.
Nope.
Christian was able to slow him down. London Crew finish him off. C.J. Underwood getting off the pile.
Got a little cramp on the field. We'll take a timeout. It's a great night here in Anadarko Warrior Stadium. Elgin in the lead. You're watching Elgin football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Hey, welcome back here. We want to, well, it's not a hard thing to do to name the player of the game. The player of the game is brought to you by the Orchard Group at Morgan Stanley, where the key to financial success is taking care of your family tree. For more information, give them a call at 354-7475. Reggie, who is our player of the game?
Get this incompletion first. Pretty simple right now. The player of the game right now, did they call that a catch?
They
it
did.
Looks like he did.
Yeah.
Our player of the game right now is none other than Matt Lund. Right now, unofficially, 298 yards. So we need to get 2 more yards for the fella if we can get the ball again, get him over 300 total yards. But our first player of the game, Matt London.
Player of the game brought to you by Orchard Group. Morgan Stanley, where the key to financial success is taking care of your family tree. For more information, please give their team a call. 580-354-7475. Got it.
Get him.
He's going to run on you.
Oh, you guys be careful. They said the kid has been too well in athletic. Looked like that ankle or knee kind of got under him a little bit.
Yeah, you can twist it. You can get your foot caught, and it goes in a different direction.
And you don't want to see a kid that is that athletic and done that well ever get hurt in any situations.
Looking to throw, going to hang it out.
Double covered. It's picked off. Picked off right there. Toby Parker goes up and gets that.
Ha! Went over and above.
And let me tell you about the heart of this kid, Toby Parker, on that pickoff. During halftime, I don't know if you guys saw, there was a kid out there with the band on, no shirt on, participating with the band. Guess who that was? Toby Parker. That kid has heart. Great team. You can't ask for anything. Way to go up and get that.
Oski. That's what you call when you get an interception. And Elgin just did. First down and 10 on the Elgin, we'll call it 18-yard line.
All we got to do, hey, I need 2 yards for Mr. Lund here on my records. Let's get him over 300.
Yeah.
Just let him break one here and go 80 yards.
Then you'll want 400 out of him. You know,
yeah,
he never can please you.
You see people in the crowd leaving. No, we can't go backwards. Yeah, he lost the yard, I think, there. See the crowd starting to leave here. Now he needs 3 yards. Let's go. Let's let him bust one. Stretch play, Matthew Lund.
Ricardo Smith still got 6 seconds to get this off. Matt gets away. There's his 3 yards. There's his 2 yards. There's more than that. Matley gets right.
Stay in bounds, buddy. Man, I've been on him all day, hyping him up. And what do you do right there? That's that sophomore, man. Stay in bounds. But I'm not mad at him. How can I be mad? This kid has worked his tail off all day. Just stay in bounds right there. Look, I got so excited on him getting that. I can't tell how many yards he got on that. Yeah, he's over 300, so it doesn't matter.
24. He got 24 yards at least, I would say.
So we're going to say that he had a 24-yarder just because I was excited and not paying attention.
We're going to dock your pay now. Britton right up the middle. Gets to the 50-yard line. It's going to be second down and about 4 yards for the Elgin Owls.
Casey Britton on the carry. Gain of 6 yards. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
Owls in no hurry here.
No, just wait. They're just waiting for the time clock to run.
Let's get it, Ricardo. He has the edge.
He's got the first down.
There's a flag. It'll be a holding and bring it back.
Ricardo took the carry. Penalty markers on the field. Holding on the Elgin. We're on the right channel there.
Yeah. Penalty markers on the field. Going to take the ball back. We're going to send it basically at the original line of scrimmage. Now it's basically second down and 10. Ricardo Smith with a long count. Nobody's moving. Everybody's just waiting. Looking for the audible. Following Ricardo, he's going to get a few yards, a few more. It's going to be third down and 5 for the Elgin Owls. Flag on the play. Holding on the Elgin Owls. Now we got second down and basically 17. Elgin on the 37-yard line. They're on 37-yard line. Ricardo just waiting back there. Timeout, Elgin. We'll take a timeout here. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9980.
In the victory formation right now with 22 seconds left on the clock. Taking a knee, and that will do it. 55-41 up here in Anadarko Warrior Stadium. Elgin comes away with its first win of the year in this first ball game of the year, and as you can see, a riotous, joyous Elgin Owl teams are out there right now. Hey, we'll come back. We're going to have Reggie Fisher down on the field. You won't want to miss these interviews. Stay tuned. You're watching Elgin football right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network, where sports is our middle name.
hear me? Can you hear me?
Welcome back, everybody. Yes, we can hear you, Reggie. Hold on just one.
All right.
Hey, Hannah, get it on.
The man up tonight, number 9, sophomore Matt 9. I don't know if you realize it, Matt. Over 300 total yards. After a season like last year, 300 total yards, man, how does it feel?
Feels great.
Feels great.
Amazing.
That's all you got, man?
That's all I got. We're going to keep working hard.
Exactly. Amen. Like I said, I know that you guys had a summer. You guys worked. Coaches have believed in you.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about the coaching staff? I tried to get Coach Chalmer, but like I said, if the victory like that, I know emotions are running. What can you say about the coaching staff?
Best coaches I've ever had. Love them to death.
Love them?
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
well, we're proud of you. Let's keep working hard, all right? Player of the game tonight, Matt Lung.
Thank you.
Back to you guys. Matt Lund, player of the game. There's Reggie. Let me tell you, it's a great feeling downfield, and I'm going to let everybody know it's a fantastic night for Elgin, fantastic night for the Elgin Owls, and this goes not just for the players and the coaches, but the band with Mr. Palmer did a great job, and of course the cheerleaders and the pom-pom, plus all the parents who allow themselves the opportunity to come. This was a great night for Elgin as a whole town. We'd like to thank everybody. We're going to be right back. Reggie will be back up in the booth in just a moment. We'll be right back with this celebration here in Anadarko with the Elgin Owls winning. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Corey Eslick, your farmer's insurance agent serving Elgin and the surrounding area for the past 11 years, specializing in home, auto, life, commercial, and she offers variable products as well, such as money market accounts. Call or stop by the office for your free quote. Corey Eslick with Farmers Insurance, phone 492-5547, or check them out on Facebook or go online. Corey Eslick Insurance and Financial Services, off Highway 277 in Elgin.
It's time to start cracking it, cooking it, buttering it, grilling it, baking it, brewing it. McDonald's fires up the griddle every morning so you can start digging in and enjoying it. And saving with the Mix and Match deal. Choose from Sausage McMuffin with egg, Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Biscuit, or Bacon, Egg, and Cheese McGriddles, 2 for just $4. Add any size soft drink for just $1. Make your morning routine a little better.
Reggie, we're going to have to practice the man on the field interview.
I hope there's a lot more like that. So we'll get it right.
Yeah, we'll get it right. That's our first one in many a game, and so we'll get our signals right. What's the Navy do? You got the flags, the yellow and the blue flags.
Yeah.
Be able to
tell us when to go. I saw our producer though doing some waving here, but
55 points. Reggie, I would say that was probably more points tonight than maybe we scored all year long last year. I'd have to probably take a look at that, but let me just tell you something. It has been a fantastic evening. So, for Toxie Hoosier on top, giving you all the great shots. For Hannah Muirhead, giving you all the great graphics. For Reggie Fisher, I'm Randy Muirhead. Thanks for tuning in tonight. You've been watching the Elgin Owls right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.